Yours truly special after hours workout, training, exercising. Just finished a more than 2 hour march. Steel toe boots, went to dry. Yours truly some clothing, did some laundry. Gonna go work out here for 93 minutes. It is 1:27 a.m. in the morning, Hawk Island, Montreal. We're gonna be a half period as last time we did 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. This is gonna be an intense 93-minute, yours truly special emergency Dragon workout scenario session while watching the some NBA games. Of course, last time yesterday we watched NHL hockey. Of course, Sunday NFL. This is of course dedicated to the workers on the front lines, truckers, farmers, those grocery store clerks, and of course those delivering the food and those serving now across North America, Canada, Hawk Island, Montreal, of course East, West, North, South. Was an American twice in past lives, as a matter of fact. 156 years ago, 718 miles that way, which is south of Hawk Island, around about Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, around about there, Alabama. Served in the U.S. Army. Yours truly, Adrian, each dragon born in this life, many lives, many incarnations. Yours truly, androgynous pansexual founder of the dancing goddess and the dragon empire. And now this workout will be special emergency scenario dragon workout session dedicated to the workers on the front lines, and of course special session dedicated to the BC relief efforts ongoing on the west coast, Canadian military, civilians. Yours truly, Dragon Zero. And imagine this barrel of water, which is about 42 to 50, anywhere between 42 pounds to 50 pounds. It's 18 liters. It's full, see, full, Full at the top. And so it is full, 42 pounds minimum, 50 anywhere in between, because the plastic is anywhere between 2 pounds and 10 pounds. 2 pounds minimum, 10 pounds maximum. So anywhere between 42 pounds, which is the equivalent of about a bag of sand, a sandbank, a good bag of potatoes delivered by helicopters, trains, trucks, of course, in order to secure food, housing, and transport. And now BC floods are undergoing BC floods. Of course, tough times, and the more than 600 soldiers now, from my understanding, on the ground. It is imagining that your truly is on the ground, and this is in solidarity with them and the workers on the front lines, and the trucks are farmers loading in the warehouses, merchandises, yours truly, food, housing, transport, asking for good deeds, and of course a special action, because blah blah blah, philosophy, theory, philosophy. Although I'm good at poetry, the world's greatest living dancing millennial poet, and theory and philosophy, and wrote tens of thousands of pages, and I'm intellectual and sophisticated. It gotta be balanced, brains and muscle, brains and muscle, brains and muscle. Sometimes right now is like they need, what they do is putting those muscles, physicality, which can be used and forced to put those bags of sandbags, and to carry grocery bags, store bags, of course, and put them, of course, load them in the truck, in the trunks, or in the carts of the train, and by the planes, or the CN rail, CP rail, and yours truly by the airplanes. And yours truly with this Omicron special case. This one we're gonna row a bit with it, and of course this we're gonna be imagine that it is a big cutter to cut metal wires, barbed wires, cords, and whatever needs to be cut, because it ripped the other day, Sunday. It ripped, paid the price. So yours truly, I'm grateful, although living in the worst financial crisis of my adult life with this COVID, many thousands are in the same situation. I am asking, please, 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 the players in the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, MLB, Major League Baseball, four patriarchal sports leagues. And I say patriarchal because there's no women's sports league that makes even close. The Dancing Goddess Army International Integrated Dance League will complement it. And yours truly is calling on you, players, to give this season ASAP 10% of the salary, this annual salary, this already December 1st, already 131. Hopefully by the 3rd of December, already heeded this message. People are gonna write this message. Be my supporter, willingly loving allies, members, or supporting allies of yours truly, Dragon Zero of the Dragon Army, captain, founder thereof, Dragon Army, officially international citizen, integrated security force, social and service and security force. Service and security force, service and security force, to secure the three essential elements: food, housing, and transport. And after we have those three essential elements secured, we can offer the fourth dimension to that trinity: the services, whatever is required: cooking, massaging, washing, doing laundry, painting, doing art, reading to children, reading, writing, doing art, doing XYZ. I realize some things do not know. In a parallel life, science, innovation, and technology is my chosen path. Diverged in this line is psychology, spirituality, art, philosophy, sexuality, the irrational, emotional, artistic side of life, and of course, going to be balance and working, cooperation, and physicality as well in this life on the fitness journey. More than 77 pounds down. Yours truly, independent artist, athlete, and activist, AAA, and fourth dimension to that trinity, universal spiritual philosopher and world peace advocate. Yours truly, Adrian Dragan, who died during COVID, being reborn. Nothing that I want to go back pre-COVID. Understand these major sports leagues and other businesses, they had our society, civilization rewarded by millions and millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, hundreds, even billions of dollars to enable multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires, just to show that they're not totally disconnected from us. Sometimes we wear steel toe boots in warehouse work or XYZ in steel factories or XYZ, truckers on the front lines, and farmers who love and yours truly, calling on the leaders of the free world to go massage the farmers, wash the feet, kiss the hands, and I'll do it with you right away. Dragon 089, not Dragon, realize how fucking privileged my ass is, although do have some experience farming, that we're interconnected, and food as holy as these food, and about got 3 soups, my 25-cent soups, 75-cent meal, reward meal after at 3 a.m. after this workout will be done, and gotta go to bed early, get a few hours of sleep because it's the first and it's a special holiday for yours truly. They're gonna do a lot of cleaning, gotta go pay rent. For a few hours I'll be in the plus. By thank you to those worked who got a social security net. Thank you, love you, and thank you to my sister for this tea bag. It's tea bag. Oh, tea bag, tea bag, tea bag. It's tea bag, appreciate it, and I'm gonna use it 3 times. This tea bag, and let's see how hot. All fruits, vegetables, and legumes are made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother sun. That our brothers and sisters, farmers, harvest first to make, upgrade, or maintain civilization, and their need be massaged bodies and kissed hands and feet washed, and I'll do it with you. And it's there. Show them some love. Love is action, not just blah blah blah. Although I'm very philosophical and intellectual and sophisticated, sometimes theory and philosophy, sometimes we just gotta do brains and muscle working together, brains and muscle working together, brains and muscle. Brains and muscle working together. This 1st of December, yours truly, for a few hours. I'm gonna be a short brief in the plus in my bank account, where I'm gonna go later, pay rent, check out what's on special, and try to get some food security for the month, and work out, train, exercise, and I'm open for business, living in the worst financial crisis of my life, mainly firm. It's the business of the Dragon Army, officially international citizen, integrated social security force, which yours truly is calling the creation, paradoxically in a providential parallel way, just like in my scenario. That, of course, what I'm referring to is my scenario, which had began in October 2019, when yours truly created the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, or the Dragon Army workout, that I've created after I had analyzed what had transpired in the world, namely the US-China trade war, began by the US Trump administration, and other historical events such as Pearl Harbor, and geopolitical events which had transpired as the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, aka Kathy Meng, the chief financial officer of Huawei, the biggest telecommunications, one of the biggest in the world, and consequently they arrested 2 Michael Canadian nationals, which last month, 6 weeks ago, they were exchanging a non-admitted quid pro quo exchange. Yours truly has said, October 2019, my brothers and sisters worldwide, as this world LGBTQ citizen, global citizen, Rainbow Dragon, I said, we are on a path to World War III. What's going on here? So as a world peace advocate, I was envisioning a World War III caused in my scenario. What causes World War III is a stock market crash, triggering a global financial collapse is what causes World War III in my scenario. In my scenario, the stock market crash causes a global financial collapse, which subsequently triggers World War III, and also it had the devastation of my scenario and the destruction. It also had, of course, the reconstruction. the reconstruction in my scenario by the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragan Service and Security Force, that I'm calling for the creation in real life, just like in my scenario. What causes in my scenario World War III is the global stock market crash, which subsequently triggers a global financial collapse, which stock market crash due to COVID occurred February 20th till about April 7th, when started the coronavirus recession. That was the cause, of course, and yours truly, that's what I'm advocating for and have been advocating, calling for since July 24th, 2020, the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragan Army, in order to secure the three essential elements of civilization. Those three essential elements of civilization are food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. By mobilizing 1% of the citizenry of NATO North Atlantic Treaty Organization member nations, calling Israel to become the 31st member of NATO ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Just like in my scenario, putting my project protocol and Covenant 34, Genesis 34, with code 31, code 31, code 31. So calling the state of Israel to become the 31st ASAP member nation of the NATO, and NATO transfer 1% mobilization of all the citizens of NATO first and down throughout the America, all our willingly loving allies throughout the Americas, Europe, Israel, and of course Africa, the Middle East, and extending the hand of peace from the east to the west, north, south, for a new world order of world peace, international justice, secured global freedom, and attaining harmony between civilization and nature. Now on COVID, my trinity on COVID, I don't know what caused COVID. I believe it was snakes to human beings. Cannot rule out another possibility due to my theory of snakes being not 100% validated, confirmed, or accepted, and thus fourth dimension to that trinity on COVID, not knowing, believing with snakes, and cannot rule out another possibility. Fourth dimension, what do know without a doubt is that before COVID, 93 days, October 17, I had performed my first general war integrated total body training system session, and designed and created just like two sides to a coin to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, which the timeline in parallel to our timeline is going to connect soon in the coming days, weeks, and months ahead. And of course, as I'm completing my workouts, I've performed 213 sessions so far. 213 done, and I've done in the past days, weeks, and months around about Hawk Island in steel toe boots with the different general war integrated total body training systems. And yours truly, get tested, get vaccinated, rub, wash, disinfect, opening, carrying my disinfector, hand sanitizer, wash, rub with water and soap or disinfectant when you go in and out of a public building outside of your domain. Like my room underground, room house and temple underground is my private domain. When we step out, we got public-private partnership. Now I had COVID. I got 2 vaccines. My goddess, yeah, I said goddess tattoo here, willing to get the third now with Omicron on the horizon. Get tested, get vaccinated. I had COVID. It was very sick. Ill and disease. It was like pestilence, death and disease. In many ways, yours truly did die during COVID, being reborn Adrian Hanna Dragan, calling all willingly loving to join the mission, vision, and velocity Dragon and Dancing Goddess Army. Debt refusing all debt, private and public, creating a global central bank by biometrics, the hand, the voice, and the eye being unique biometrics. Identifiers being what I'm calling for, of course, to be put in with my debt refusion theory, they meaning all debt, private and public. If X represents the private, I'm X1, you're X2, and there's hundreds of millions, hundreds of thousands, tens of millions across Canada, United States, Germany, Israel, and so forth of X's, private debt. And with the public, the individual nation states, and the concordium, the public and the private debt, refusing it, meaning taking that number, whatever the number is. I'm $10,000 in debt. Now I'm already in the plus by a few $100, not so much, about 200 something, 250. Pay my rent, I'll already go in the minus, in the red again, but pay $4 a month to have an overdraft protection with no interest and no extra charges. So millennials, that is a good thing. Otherwise you pay almost 30 more fees to the bank, and they're already making money, so they don't want to. We want to pay everybody's financial precarious situation. So yours truly, that's what I'm advocating, calling for the creation thereof by biometrics and the new global financial institutions to finance and support the 2 complementary institutions of the International Citizen Integrated Dance League, aka the Dancing Goddess Army, complementary to the Dragon Army, in order to be complementary covenant cooperative institutions. One, to attain harmony between civilization and nature by organizing mass dancing events, my favorite sport, dancing. I'm the world's greatest living dancer, and yours truly, independent artist, activist, athlete, and androgynous pansexual founder of the Dragon Kingdom and the dancing goddess empire, which are one kingdom and empire, non-sectarian, under the stars, under the moon, on earth, for all willingly loving to join and support the mission, vision, and philosophy thereof of world peace in a non-sectarian way by the Dragon Army securing the three essential elements, and the Dragon Army integrating with all existing public and private security forces across all levels of civilization, putting material debt refusion into practice, complementary, of course, to the citizen integration theory, meaning that we're going to support people to go and volunteer and do community work and learn about how things such as this marvelous hydro, thank you Hydro Quebec workers, you deserve a good hug, a good massage there. Since 1963 you have put cables and have built 63 dams for me to do this video and watch some NBA yesterday, watch some NHL, and the day before NFL and other entertainment, and to write I love you, I love you, I love you to my willingly loving allies and armies, and bless my allies and armies. And this is clean, renewable, zero emission energy that I have here. I'm grateful that my electricity bill is paid, waiting for another one. Gonna have to pay it again December. I'm gonna see when it comes. Gonna have to pay it XYZ. I think it's gonna come in January, bi-monthly, something like that. And yours truly grateful. Thank you, appreciate it. And so citizen integration theory, so that we learn how farming, rural, urban, breaching the gap, how farming is done, transportation, security forces, research, everything that we have under the sun of civilization. Integrate for the arts, with the complementary, the schools, and clean, and of course, maintain hygiene in public. Hygiene in public, hygiene in public. Once you step out of your private domain, brother and sister, I like to get dirty. I'm not perfect. Far from it. Got issues. I've done wrong. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me to all that I've done wrong in the past. And all, of course, I forgive you as you did XYZ against me. Start, reset, renew. Yours truly, Adrian Hunter Dragon. Let's do not all accept my sister, maybe a little bit into the bank, 10,000 that I have as debt to the RBC bank. Besides that, I don't owe nobody nothing. And yours truly, keep my holy, sacred, and divine name out of your mouth. If it's not for a blessing, hope we have a good, loving understanding. Yours truly, Adrian Hunter Dragon. The March gonna work out again, calling on all willingly loving to support the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire, the Dragon Kingdom, which are won by the goddess and founded by 156 trillions of kisses received from the starlit goddess, who sent one kiss to her goddess, her sister, who dances with her brother's son, produces all fruits, vegetables, and legumes that our brothers and sisters, farmers, harvest for us to make, upgrade, or maintain civilization. And that their bodies, they have to be massaged, and I'll do it with the parliamentarians, with the senators. Get out there, go into farming, let's go put some sandbags so you can film, integrate, of course, Facebook Live, all live streaming, Facebook, all channels, all private and public corporations, institutions, and organizations for us to be absorbed, of course, integrated with the two complementary covenant cooperative institutions. Dragon Army, officially titled International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragon Army, with the Dancing Goddess Army, officially International Integrated Dance. Integrated, will be an all gender, all ages, all sexual orientations inclusive. Dance will be cooperative and to mass organized dances to fundraisers, mass cleaning of the oceans, rivers, waterways, lakes, and education about recycling, about compost. Do both compost and recycling. Can learn. I'm not perfect, far from it. I'm learning every day things that I learn. Children have taught me the most. A lot of most. Gotta be hydrate. And we're gonna start this workout soon. Workout dedicated to the workers on the front lines, the truckers, the farmers, those now serving food in the fast food joints, making a sandwich, making a muffin, giving a muffin, preparing a hamburger, preparing a breakfast bun, giving food, and you, thank you, love you, love you, love you. I'm gonna come Dragon Service and Security Force on the ground for all our allies, willingly loving allies, citizens, supporters, subjects, services. What can do? Can wash, can clean, can cook, can massage, can wash feet, can kiss, can do, can cook, can dance, can do this. Some things cannot do. Whatever can you offer? What can you offer to be a dragon? Be a dragon, you can be a citizen. You gotta be able to do the general war integrated total body training system. Dragon Army motto is nobody is born a dragon. Who? Not even yours truly, Dragon Zero, born with a DRAGN surname, to blood, sweat, and tears to turn as I'm turning that A into an O. Ain't nobody born a dragon. You can be an ally. supporters, citizens, subjects, subjects of the Dragon army, of course, allies, willing, loving supporters. Nobody is born a dragon. You don't have to be a dragon peacekeeper or the Dragon army, but if you will, mobilizing 1% of citizenry, local, national, international, first national, of course, to do the general war integrated whole body training system whose rules are simple, effective, and efficient. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hogs, that trinity, push-up, hogs, squats, 100 for each, maximum 13 reps per set, minimum 3 anywhere in between. 93 minutes is the time that's allocated for you to be able to perform it, to do it. And once you start the countdown, 93 minutes, there's no pause, no stop. You gotta march, jog, run fast, pace, walk, run, whatever you do before. There's no stop, no stop. There's 31 minimum seconds required marching, jogging, walking fast, pacing between each set, whether you do squats, push-ups, hogs, in whatever order, 100 for each, 13 reps maximum per set, 3 minimum, or 7, 6, or 10, whatever the number is in between that you want to do. You can do it. I've been doing 10 times 10 is easy. Hogs, squats, hogs, squats, push-ups, that trinity, 100 for each. General War Integrated Whole Body Training System is the official title. The de facto examination, you gotta be able to do it within those rules. Make a video and say send it, and you also watch. You gotta do something else, watch it and do it. You're able to do it within the rules. And for volunteers to do the Dragon Army app, International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, the General War Integrated Whole Body Training System, of course, the aka the 300 workout, aka the Dragon Army workout. Simple, effective, and efficient. Keep in mind it was designed to go with a hand in hand with a World War III scenario, and yours truly that resembles COVID. And since it resembles COVID, my scenario also had the solution: mobilizing 1% of adult population citizenry, creating the new transnational social and security force, aka the Dragon Army, to be integrated with all existing public and private security forces, armed forces, local, national, international, calling Israel, State of Israel, to become 31st member of NATO, and mobilizing 1% integrate with all existing private and public security forces, armed forces, in order to secure the 3 essential, sacred, holy, divine elements of civilization. Thus we will ensure and secure and ensure freedom by those 3: food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Then the 4th dimension, offer services, whatever a dragon can do. Cannot cook, but can clean, fine, can offer that. There's no abuse. We'll keep track. Dragon citizen soldiers, gonna give them now massage with film, cameras, of course. Integrate with social media, Facebook, Instagram. I give a massage to my allies. I'll give a good goddamn massage. That's what I goddamn need right now. A good negro. Cannot afford one, but the NBA can afford. I'm asking the NBA, of course, to donate their players 10%. And the owners 20% this season, one-time deal for their salaries because they can afford it. They rush back to pre-COVID. Nothing that I want to go back to pre-COVID. Understand. I do understand they want to rush back in. They did mad business, good business for them as usual, not for many. So yours through none that I want to go back pre-COVID. Yours through Micron, you can afford it. They don't got to worry about food prices increase. I ain't worried about their asses affording goddamn checking the bacon price increases of many of the family is struggling. One time I'm asking them 10% of their salaries for the players of the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, MLB, Major League Baseball, in complimentary with the owners 20%, so that they get trucks from Canada, North America, and of course load them with a corporation, make a deal to get discounts on kids, children's toys, and the sweets of the children for the holiday sweets, some food security, food, cans, goods, whatever, canned good, and chocolates, and of course if necessary to those goods in food and canned food and beans and potatoes, and not to deliver with a few trucks with the, of course, fire truckers, and of course all private and public security forces and armed forces. We could deliver together to a Dragon Army. Join yours truly, Dragon Zero, and I'll deliver muscle before the 24th of December in 2 weeks. And imagine we can go east, north, west, south, film it, Facebook, Instagram live. Yours truly can go and put a pause to the games during the holidays, a few days, and let's go rock and roll. You're fit enough, you can do a little bit of water, you can load up those trucks. God damn it. Knicks versus Nets. We're gonna check who are the owners of the Nets. The Nets. Now we're gonna ask the owners. Nets owners. Net worth. It's gonna be a wrap. Let's add this barrel of water. Gonna turn into a sandbag. 13. Gotta load that chopper, load that chopper, load that chopper. Lost count. Pass the bag of sand and yeah. Pass the bag of sand from the left to the right. Good job, from the right to the left. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Neck rub. And billionaire, the owner of the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, pardon my French. Brooklyn Nets. And worry about their prices increasing. Brooklyn Nets. Owners. Brooklyn Nets owners. Again, I'm calling on them to support. Give this 10%. 10% the players and 20% the owners. Will they give? Will they do? Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets owner is nothing personal, nothing personal. I admit, I'm below effing fucking mediocre at this sport, basketball. I love it. I love the athleticism. Boo, boo, boo. I suck. I'm not that good. I'm good at dancing, good at poetry, good at working out, training. I can go steel-toe boots, maybe dance on the court. How about that? How about that? How about that? I love hockey. I'm okay at skating. I cannot break. That's the problem. So an NHL career, you know, me skating but not being able to break. Imagine that scenario. So I'm okay at skating, love hockey. No, hey, I'm good at dancing. Is my favorite. Boxing a little bit with it. And of course, football. Love football. Football can play. Football can play. Football can play. Maybe good at passing. Better than mediocre. I'm okay. I'm okay. For basketball, below mediocre. I fucking suck. Hockey, could be okay, but my problem is cannot skate. Baseball, didn't play much. Below of the fucking mediocre. I suck at it. And of course, I'm okay at football. Can throw a pass, throw a ball, intercept, can do strategy, time management, and all that. I'm okay at football. Football. Out of them, I'm probably the best at football. Football, hockey. Football, I'm okay. Hockey, so-so. Basketball, below mediocre, I suck. And baseball, suck, below mediocre. But I'm great at dancing. You can be complimentary asking. And yours truly, there it is. Billionaire Joe Tsai is officially the Brooklyn Nets owner. He also has a net worth 9.4 billion according to Forbes. 9.4 billion, Mr. Tsai, billionaire. I'm asking you, 1 billion is 1,000 million to give this holiday season one-time deal 20%. That 9.4 billion is 9,400 million. Thus 20% translates, if 10% is 940 million. That means that 940 times 2 is 1.88 billion. So that is 1,000,880. Imagine how many trucks around Brooklyn, old Brooklyn. God, stop throwing dirt, poison, and filth in my eye, brother. Just ask if you want a piece of this ass. Come out, admit that out of. There's so many playing LGBTQ rainbow like me in the NBA. There's not Colin the Sea, who's the bravest, probably freest motherfucker on the motherfucking field, motherfuckers. You can bet on that. There's many in the NBA. Man, gonna come out. They got by 3 a.m. If not tomorrow, time by before this holiday is I'm gonna come out many. There's one on each team of the NBA that is LGBTQ rainbow. You can bet on that on each team in the NHL and on all teams of the NFL. There's tens if not hundreds of players in these 4 patriarchal sports leagues that are LGBTQ rainbow. Not admit. A lot of things we don't admit. I'm not perfect, far from it. Got issues, got vice. Survived plenty of many. Ready to rock and roll. Knicks versus Nets. There he goes, multi-millionaire. They're gonna dribble. Oh, we gotta pass this. 1:56 a.m. 1:56. Pass those Imagine the sandbags. So many sandbags. Dribble over the point, multi-millionaires. Sandbags. Go. So many sandbags. Right. And now I'm forcing them. BC, left and right. That felt good. There goes dribble. Goes for the 3-pointer. That was good. I gotta say that was beautiful. That was good. Good, good, good. That's 9797. It's got a good 3-pointer. First, New York Knicks, a multi-minute passes to a multi-minute goes for a 3-pointer. 3-pointer's good. Gotta give 10%, 10%. Show that you're not totally disconnected. You're disconnected. You're multi-minutes. You're not gonna be worried about the price of bacon. You don't wanna be worried about the price of bacon. Yep, I'm gonna come down steel-toe boots. Dragan army. I'm probably gonna come knocking gated community, right? Rapper. A name. He moved out of the hood 13 years ago, 2007. You don't wear steel toe boots. Last time was in 2007. I just wore steel toe boots. Did a march just now about 3 hours ago. More than 2 hours marching in steel toe boots. I gotta do my laundry. Ain't nobody doing laundry for you. You got 3 laundry things. You got cars. You live in gated communities, man. Stop rapping like you in the hood, man. You live in gated communities, bro. I'm not gonna chew eat the rich. I don't want to go no cannibal. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's really not. I want my affordable $1 can of harvested by one of my brothers and sisters farmers. Commercials, goddamn y'all showing me commercials. Cannot afford to spend a dime. Today, already 1st December, just gonna pay my rent clean and workout, exercise, and workout, exercise. Workout, exercise, workout, exercise, clean, purify, reorder my room, office, and temple. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna imagine that. I'm on the side there doing in BC, British Columbia, relief efforts, putting sandbags, passing the sandbags either from my right or from my left, depending on the position in a formation. From the trucks, gotta load bags of sand, sandbags, bags of sand, sandbags. Let's load, 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 load. Yep, there we go. And there. And there we go. And in the front, chopper, chopper, chopper. I can use a neck rub. Give them a massage there. They're gonna need it. That's what I'm offering, since love to offer more than blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I like to offer. Offer more than blah, blah, blah. Love is action. So these soldiers, they're serving on the front lines, carrying bags of sand, bags of sand, bags of sand, putting for the river now. They're already not in trouble. So that's what I'm offering them. Somebody finance their motel, hotel, and food security. Cannot finance them. Living worst financial crisis of my life. But yours truly could, after we give the kids right this holidays, if they go, let's say January, come here, stay a week for the New Year's, to give them here. A bottle of champagne, food, motels, hotels, make a deal. Armed forces, they go painted red, painted red. God damn it, people are disconnected, man. Multi-millionaires, they be tripping, man. They're totally gone, bro. Still out of their minds. They live in different worlds, man. Donate 10%, see that you're not totally gone, not totally disconnected. To reconnect, man. Our society's rewarded. I still have gear that I bought. The hat, Habs hat, NHL hat, all that nets. Totally gone, man. Totally gone. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here with love. No, I'm gonna give. Stay 2 meters away. Wash, rub with soap in public. Increasing acts of goodness with kindness. Give to charity. Give to charity. You're a multi-millionaire. Ain't no way that I would have millions now during these tough economic times. And yours truly, I wouldn't give 10% if I would have $1 million. So I do it myself. Get the truck, get the food, get for the kids, get the gifts, get the chocolates. It'll bring me so much joy to see them joy. People are your minds. You live in different worlds, man. People are disconnected. You're not living the hood anymore, man. I moved out of the hood in 2007, bro. You live in gated community, you rap. Stop rapping like you're a motherfucking millionaire. You don't need another house. You don't need another car. 10%. 20%. And load. Put them in the chopper. 3 more. 3 more. There we go. Yes. 74-61, 74-61, 74-61, 74-61. That is 13 points difference. Brooklyn Nets leading this one. They're all multi-millionaires making tens millions, 15, 16 million, 9 million a year, man. 10%. All players, if you give, imagine how many trucks. Ain't no way. I'll say I'm not perfect. Far from it. I lust. And androgynous, rainbow loving could be more than 9 to 5. My allies and armies. Loving special rainbow ways. Not perfect. Got issues. Forgive me. Those who have done wrong. Lost a lot of memory. Remember a little bit of youth, adolescence. Survived a near mortal fatal head wound. And the past years through action and the scientific miracle of neuroplasticity in action and acquired savant syndrome in parallel. Yours truly. Healing. And I've written tens of thousands of pages of philosophy, theory, poetry, short stories, songs, and that I'm giving now the philosophical and the theories in a compendium via the Dancing Goddess and the Dragan armies, which are complementary cooperative covenant to both complementary covenant institutions, of course, and the citizen integration theory. It to be organized and to be that looks like a nice, I like that. It's a nice, I like Israeli product, a product from Israel, I already have I purchase when I can afford them, purchase wafers from Israel, purchase wafers from Israel, and wafers, and got a good, affordable and good foam bath soap. Makes foam. It's like a kilo, 1,000 milliliters. I put up 3 scoops. I still use it. It's been a few months now. 3 months usually lasts me a long time, and it's good. Usually gonna take regular baths. Do recommend baths. Oh, LGBTQ flag. Let's go. We're gonna pass the bag of sand from the left to the right, from the right to the left, vice versa. Pass it on your person to the left, person to the right, depending on where your position is. Where the position is. In a formation, they had to move hundreds of bags of sand. There we go. And in the middle. Ah, that was good. I could use a neck rub, a bicep rub. 88-84. Already came back in the fourth period. Let's one for 3 points. Gotta hydrate. Want security. Security body is a temple for purpose and for pleasure. The body is a temple for purpose and for pleasure. 88-87. 88. Water come back by the Knicks. Oh, they're gonna put one in. Oh, from afar. I gotta say that was beautiful. Good athletes, but 10% show reconnect. Always disconnected, man. Dragon army gonna be knocking at their holes. We have arrived. We are a small team at the moment, but we're looking for loving expansion. 95-94, 1 point difference. One point difference. 96-95. 96-95. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Gotta say, nice athleticism. They can work good with trucks. With a stop the games for 2 weeks. Let's go rock and roll. Get those trucks, and then bring some joy to me. Bringing joy to kids. Ain't no way, brother and sister, that I would have millions of dollars. And I wouldn't give this time economic, financial, tough economic, financial times. There's no way. I wouldn't give. R-O-W, row. R-O-W. Ooh, 101, 100. Wow, what a comeback. 3 minutes, 22 seconds to go. 3 minutes, 9 seconds to go. 102. 102, 101. What a game. It's going to be a game. 103, 102. Oh, what's going to happen? One point game. Triple double difference was game was played yesterday in November. Let's go. Load up those helicopters. Helicopter. God damn it. Yes. I don't need a neck rub. I could use a goddamn neck rub. That's the minute. Yeah, like that. Harder. Yeah, a bit harder. Yeah, get in there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, that's what I would need. That's what I would need. Where's the feather at, man? That's my feather. There's the feather. Sometimes we gotta be light as a feather. Feather. Fair, feather. Feeder. 33 seconds left. 108, 107, 108, 107. He dribbles. Kisses from the goddess to all my living allies and armies. Love his action, not just blah blah. He goes in for the 2 points. Ooh. 109, 107. Fourth period. Ooh. 110, 107. Fourth period. 19 seconds left. Ooh, 18 seconds. He goes for the 3-pointer. 3-pointer good. Ooh, 110. This game is tied with 7. You gotta see this. Knicks next. 5 seconds left. You're gonna go overtime, baby. Rare overtime over there. What a defensive play. I gotta say. 4 period, 2 seconds. Oh, but it was a fault. He's gonna win on the fault. 1 point. 1-1. Oh, they got 2 seconds after. 1-1. They got a ball now. They got 2 seconds to score. What a game. Knicks versus Nets. You gotta see this. 1 second. He's gonna go for it. Almost. 112, 110. If you would have got down, you got 1 down with 1 point, man. What a game. Knicks, Nets. I love it. But you gotta give 10%. You gotta give 10%. Hopefully, in a way that you guys are so disconnected. Goddamn, the corporation, goddamn. And then food security, children's gifts, toys, sweets, chocolates, some bags of potatoes, and some cans of food, man. It's $1 worth. 10%. Grizzlies versus Raptors. Let's go put 13 barrels of sandbags or. That was good. Oh, that was good. That felt good. I get a little bit of sweat. Sweating a bit. Sweating is good. Don't mind sweating. Grizzlies versus Raptors. Who are the owners of the Raptors? Raptors. Toronto won, remember? And I went crazy. Raptors. Corner. They got corners. Raptor corners. They got corners. Value of the team, big 2.47 billion. That's 2,400 million. Corner called the corners. Co-owners. NBA reports. Corner. Co-owners. How much worth? Anyways, corners of whatever the U network give 20%. Gonna check the Grizzlies. Stretch. Get the Grizzlies. Stretch your neck. Hydrate. It's important. Super important to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Grizzlies. So Grizzlies. What owners? Hold on, we're gonna check. The owners of the Grizzlies are Grizzlies owners. Majority owners, several owners. Robert Pera. Net worth of the team 1.3. Robert Pera. Net worth. Robert Pera. I'm gonna give 20%. Robert Pera has a net worth of $19 billion. $19 billion is the equivalent of 19,000 million. It's followed out a lot of tens of thousands of millions, man. 1 billion is 1,000 million. $19 billion. That's 10% of that. If 10% is 1.9, that is times 2, because I'm asking the owners 20. And that means it is, do the math, 9, 3.8. 3.8, 3,800 million. So Robert Perra, what I gotta do? Box, you give your massage, come dance at the Grizzlies, do a workout, give 20%, give load up trucks. Gotta do it with all the players of the aforementioned sports leagues and all willingly loving citizen volunteers. I'm gonna volunteer muscle to load up those trucks. You right. All corporations, all institutions, allies and armies, right. Type. Dragan 0, yours truly, type. Share, yours truly, stand formation, love you, kisses. Trillions of kisses, God, more than any combined from the goddess, from the one kiss, from the starlight, heaven, dragon, yours truly, Dragan 0, androgynous, pastor, founder of the dragon kingdom, which is one with the dancing goddess empire 1, non-sectarian, all willingly loving 2. Support the mission, vision of philosophy. I'm calling for this action. 20% from the owners, 10% from the players. This one-time deal. Let's go see Grizzlies versus Raptors. Game played yesterday. And you know, got there on the front lines, passing those sandbags from the left to the right, from the right to the left. Pass. Let's go. Pass it from the, bending the formation. It could be from the other side to the other side, from this side to the other side. Let's go. And load them up from the truck. Unload, load. Good job. Yeah, see? All water says, I need a neck rub. Who needs a neck rub? I'm willing to give. I'm going to set aside 10 minutes for neck rubs. First come, first served. You need a neck rub, standing formation, sit down on the chair. Tell me the intensity. If it's too hard, tell me too hard. If it's too soft, then we go stronger, Dragan. Let's put the gloves. Sanity. Go wash. Hands, rub. Rub your hands with soap. Soap and water. Goddamn Grizzlies, Memphis 16-11. First period, 4 minutes, 18 seconds ago. He dribbles. Multi-millionaires dribbles. 18-14. First period, 3 minutes left. 18-14, 18-16. Oh, fell down. Where did it? Fell down. That's okay. I let my main lungs. I already got to hydrate, but first I gotta load up 13 in the helicopter thing. You gotta do a deadline. 13. Think that's 13. If not, gonna add 3. Oh gosh, yes. My biceps now need some. Yeah, it's the minute. That's what I need. Bicep and good neck rub. Hydrate. Dragon Army don't want anybody dehydrate. Body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. Body is a temple for purpose and pleasure. 29-21. Ooh, dribbles. Thanks, sister, for the tea bag. Oh, 36-23 in the second period. Dribble. Good. 38-23. Memphis having by math 15-point lead here in the second period. Let's go. We gotta cut those cords. Move out of the way, please. Move out of the way. If you want to serve, do I like cut the cords? Squeeze with the good big big pliers and big cutters. Cut those wires, the barbed wires, the cords. Let those cattle out. Flood's coming. Let's go. Cut. And if you want to good, give me a neck rub. I'll do it. Oh yeah, like that. Commercials. What is this? Stay 100 dry, one love, water, fire, holy. Well, I'm gonna first time see this commercial, although cannot buy, won't buy. Can't buy no money, got no money to spend, man. I won't got no money to spend, ain't got no money to spend. I love the sunshine though. Ice cream. What is this? Some type of special equipment? Going to finance and what can I trade you? Trade you for it. I want to see some red though. Red or green or rainbows. Maybe black, yeah. Let's go. Load it up. Pass a bag of sand. Imagine passing bags of sand there, Justin. Let's go. Let's go for a few days. Pass a few bags of sand. Slap on the bags of sand. Right to the left. Good job. And in the middle. Ah, yes. Ah, that felt good. And Grizzlies versus the Raptors. Grizzlies versus the Raptor. Game continues with 40 to 23, 17. 40 to 25 now. I got a score. 20, now 27, now 13 points. We do the math, 40 minus 27. Second period, 450. Multi-millionaire passes to another multi-millionaire who hopefully gonna give 10%. Maybe he's LGBTQ. I love those red shirts that I'm wearing good red. Love that red, man. Oh yeah, look at those. That's nice. Dribble. 43 to 30. Still 13 points, man. 13 points. Gotta get your millionaires. You already got houses. You're good. You don't worry about price of bacon. Ain't no way, no how. Even less the owners. They got billions. You got millions. Got them at 10% from you, 20%. 10%, 20%. It's only fair. I'm asking this one time. Special COVID. Y'all been rushed in back to business like it ain't no thing. Disconnected. You gotta connect, man. You gotta connect. You're multi-millionaires, bro. Really out of their minds, bro. 50-37. Different worlds. 50 minus 37-13. No hate, love the game. I'm just calling for action. So you're gonna reconnect. And you're gonna reconnect. 52 to 39. That is 13 points. 52 to 39. That is 13 points. 52 to 41. 52 to 41. That is 11 points. 52 to 41. 11 points. He dribbles. He goes in for the dunk. 54 to 43 now, 11 points. He dribbles multi-millionaire. Hopefully not that selfish ass poison. Selfish poison. Gotta share a little bit, and ain't no way that I won't have a millionaire that I won't give to children this holiday season. Ain't no way, no how, no thing. Good 3 points. That's nice as lesson, but you're a millionaire. You don't gotta worry about those prices increasing. Let's go. 13 bags need to be put in a helicopter. Imagine chopper. Yes, and from the right to the left. Yes. Oh yeah, 56-55. 56-55. That is 10, 11 points. Third period, 5 minutes 51. 5 minutes 50. 5 minutes 50. 59-57. Oh, the triple double dunk, crunk. That's a good one. I can't do a mediocre. I admit it, I'm not perfect at all things. Sometimes I suck at XYZ. Good at philosophy, great universal spiritual teacher. Oh yeah. 61 to 60, 63 to 60, 63 to 60, 63 to 60. Wow. That's 3 points, 30 period, 3 minutes, man. Multi-millionaires playing basketball, ain't no thing. We're back to COVID, man. We rushed back. I can't no thing, bro. 63, bro. Wash your hands with soap. Want to go in and out of a public building, institution, bank, grocery store, restaurant, which is not your domain. Encourage all to get tested, get vaccinated. 68-65. Third period, 17 seconds left. 68-65. Wow, third period, 70-65. That is 5-point difference. Let's go. We got those bags of sandbags from the left to the right, vice versa. From the left to the right, from the in front. 70 to 67, 73 to 67, 73 to 67, 73 to 67, 75 to 65, 75 to 65, 75 to 65, 69 now, that's 6 points. He's going to 77, 77, 79, 73, that is 6 point difference. 79, 73, 6 point difference. Going crunk, crunk, crunk. Basketball multi-millionaire passes by 81. 73, that is 8 point difference. Do a little bit of mathematics. Dribble, dribble, dribble with a 3-pointer. 3-pointer is good. Let's go, we got a roll. We got an R-O-W. Roll for a minute like we are on a lake. Artificial lake made by flood, flood, flood. Pass those bags of sand. If you need to take a minute, take a break, take a break. Need a hand massage, need a massage, need a hug, 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 need a neck rub. I could use a little bit of those each for sure. We'll never turn down. For LOV, love is action. I'm going to turn down food, love, massage, kisses, hugs, neck rubs, feet washes, food, wine, drink, a little bit of cannabis, but only on the weekend. Yeah, it's been working lately. I've been posing a regimen, a little bit of discipline, and only during the Sabbath. Of the Dragon and the Dancing Goddess, and the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom are one empire under the sun and stars on earth. The Phoenix People's Party, the anti-war, anti-poverty, anti-racism, pro-love, universal, revolutionary, centrist party. Sabbath begins Friday at midnight, every Friday, and lasts until Sunday, 3 p.m. Sunday, 3 p.m. 37 hours, 49 minutes, and 42 seconds officially. Almost 38 hours, almost 38 hours for the recreation, rejuvenation, and pleasure of my willing, loving allies, armies, supporters, citizens, lovers, and subjects thereof of the kingdom of the dragon, which is one kingdom with the dancing goddess, and the dragon kingdom are one empire under the sun and stars on earth. So that's their Sabbath for with recreational envisioning of pleasure, Sabbath, dancing, loving, 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 and cross yours to east, west, north, south. So only gonna smoke cannabis. Haven't smoked in more than 6 weeks now. I'm going on my 7th week this coming Sunday morning. It's gonna be 7 weeks since I haven't smoked cannabis. I'm only gonna watch pornography. I'm trying, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna limit my pornography and discipline my cannabis smoking, only during the Sabbaths. Yeah, with a dunk, 93-88. I've struggled with XYZ, with different addictions, different things, different suffering, suffered, struggled, XYZ, repressed, hid, was not open about being LGBTQ. It's been 7 years this past Halloween since I'm in the open LGBTQ. And many of them are there, struggling, hiding. They're LGBTQ, many, many. In the NBA, NHL, NFL is not only Colin C, my brother in the NFL, or the MLB for that matter. Oh, this looks like a cool software, yep, in a parallel life. Science, innovation, and technology are my chosen path. Diverged, and this one is spirituality, physicality, psychology, philosophy, art. The irrational, artistic, emotional side. 3 more. The irrational side of a little. Cannot afford to spend a dime now. First rent, electricity bill, a little bit of my phone bill, and then food. Fourth dimension, second combination. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Need to wipe off some sweat. Sweating a bit. Sweating is good. It looks good. But you want to collaborate, support your studies, mission, vision, and philosophy, work together, cooperate. No, looks good. Nice software in a parallel life. Science, innovation, and technology is my path, where satellites, supercomputers, microchips, ICBMs, micro gadgets are my chosen path. In this one, philosophy, theory, art, sexuality, physicality, fitness, the irrational, emotional, creative, life, and spiritual is my path. It can go hand in hand together. Look at that dunk. Golden State Warriors versus Phoenix. I've started 13 seconds. We're gonna watch highlights from yesterday. It's already the first, so it's a few hours ago, not so late. Not so late, not so long ago. A few hours, November 30th was officially, it's 2:27 a.m. EST. And if I have a 33 more minutes. Golden State Warriors, Phoenix Suns. Let's see the Phoenix Suns. Who are the owners of the Suns? The Suns owners. Ex-Disney. Interested. Oh, it's interesting. Rumors, blah, blah. And server, according to Celebrity in 21 November 4th. So that'll be never word. Sarver, S-A-R-V-E-R. Sarver is estimated to be worth $400 million. Robert Sarver, 20% of 400 million is 80 million. 80 million. Man, how many trucks around Arizona, Phoenix could load up? 20%, owners and players. 400 million, that's 20% is 80 million. That's a lot. Let's go. Golden State, we're going to watch Golden State highlights versus the Phoenix Suns. Already scored, already multi-millionaires, dribble, multi-millionaires, 10%. Let's go, load up those helicopters with bags of sand, potato bags, barrels of water. Some water is not safe to drink. Run from the left to the right. Good job. Oh, I could use a little bit of spread my wings and a minute of biceps being rubbed, being a little bit of good, hard and soft in between. Gonna say softer, harder, slower, faster. Oh, that's good. Feels good. I need to feel a bit of sweat. Oh yeah, that's a good. Let's go. Workout, training, exercise. 6-4, beginning of the first period. 9 minutes. Dribbles. Passes around to his left, his right side, right side. Golden State Warriors leading by 2 points. Ooh, two-pointer is good from afar. 3 pointers is good. 2 points. Make it tight game. 6-6. This game was played a few hours ago. Multi-millionaires give 10%. Players, owners 10%. 6-6. Game is tied. Up, he passes around, passes the ball. He's gonna go dribble right inside. He's gonna play. Ooh, what a game! He's already got in there. No good. Denied. That's a good defensive play, but he got fall. Dribble, triple, double, or some rule book. Gotta check it out. Which rule book has a good point? He's got a good point. 7-6. He's got to play the game. This 7-6. Ooh, another point. 7-6. He's got a good point. Oh, he goes in for the 3-pointer. 3-pointer is good. Multi-millionaire. They're all multi-millionaires. Which one is you? Is Rainbow you? Come out. Don't like to assume much. Let's go. Yeah. Go from the right to the left. Right, left, right. And in the middle. 11-7, 11-9. First period. 11-9, 7 minutes, 7 seconds to go. He dribbles, passes the ball around to his left side. He's gonna go in, pass it in the middle now. Ooh, ball play. Multi-millionaire gets defense, offense, LGBTQ. There's one on the Golden State Warriors team that is LGBTQ, and there's one on the Phoenix team that is LGBTQ. Don't like to assume. Come out, it's okay, be a bro. With me, I'm Colin Nassib. He's not the only one in the NFL, one on each team. Got them on every given Sunday. On the ice rink. Ooh, good. That's a good play, gotta say. Applaud. Admit 15, 12. You gotta give 10%. Show that you're not totally disconnected, man. Multi-millionaires, totally disconnected, bro. 15, 15. Phoenix Suns, Golden State Warriors, Golden State Warriors, Golden State Warriors. First period, 6 minutes and 11 seconds. 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Game tied. Game is tied. Tied, tied. Game is tied, 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 tied. They're already multi-millionaires. They don't have no still so boost. They don't gotta worry. You don't worry. Admit you don't worry about price of bacon. You don't worry about paying rent. You don't worry about price of milk increasing. You don't worry about inflation going 7%, 9%, getting close to 10. Worst it's been since like 30, 42 years. So this is the 80s or more than 30 years. Who knows if it gets worse, 18, 17 is out of their minds, man. Disconnected. Hey, 10%, below tris, holidays, kids, gifts, relief for the families, relief, will truck up. 18, be of service. Be of service how? Washing, kissing, massaging, hugging, encouraging to work out, train, exercise, do community work, paint, 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 read to children, read to children, read to children, change diapers, goddamn it, change diaper, change diaper. 21, 17, 21, 17, 21, 17. And 21, 17, 21, 17, 21, 17, 21 to 22, 17, 22 to 17, 22 to 17, 22 to 17. That is 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. Let's go. We got to roll, load up. The battles 22 to 20. From the left, yeah. From the right. From the left. From the right. Oh, yeah. Now I need a neck wrap. Ah, yeah. Ah, that was. Oof. Ah, yeah. 25 to 22. 3 points. 25 minus 22 is 3 points. Dribbles. Dribbles on the court, gonna pass it. Ooh, pass it, pass it. Ooh, 3 points. 3 points. That's good. I gotta say applause. Can't do that. That's a minute. Too short. Too goddamn short to play basketball. But I love the sport. Love it. Although I'm okay at football, NFL, American football, and I'm okay at skating. Cannot break. That's my problem. Dance the best. Dance better. Complimentary. Asking good. Got some muscle, got some muscle worked out. My fitness journey continues and can work out and can definitely load up trucks, bags of children's goods, children's gifts, children's toys, food security, cans for the families this holiday season. 10%. Players, 20% the owners, what I'm asking for, and you can film and live stream it. I'll be there working out, see me loading those trucks, dressed in all red, motherfucker. Dragon Army. Who are we, Dragon Army? We are your family, Dragon Zero. Who's born a dragon? Nobody's born a dragon. Not even you, Dragon Zero. You're not born a dragon. Daddy gave you nothing, zero, not a zilch. Took what? Took blood, sweat, and tears, tens of thousands of push-ups, squats, hawks, millions of marching steps in steel-toe boots to turn that A into an O. To turn that into knowing nobody born a dragon. You become one. Yours truly can be an ally, support the mission, securing food, housing, transport, ensuring food, housing, and transport, the 3 essential elements. What are the 3 essentials? Dragon. The 3 essentials are food, housing, and transport. And what are the other ones? Beautiful sun. This commercial, I'm gonna let it because it has a big sunshine, and don't know why this person is saying is muted. Another commercial cannot afford it, but love that sunshine, which is the eye of the dragon. Let's go work out. Work out. From the left to the right, right to the left. Again, in the middle. Work out. And from the right. There we go. And in the middle, 3. With this bottle of water, sit full. That felt good. That felt good. Online business. I am in the online business. Dragan army business, baby. Or a small operation now, but we're looking for loving cooperation. Drop down and give me some push-ups. With love and for the sake of world peace. Let's go. I gotta do some workout. Hydrate. HYDRAT. Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. Who owns the LA Lakers? Who owns the LA Lakers? Multi-billionaire. Players gotta give 10% and the owners gotta give 20%. That is my call. Call it hard. So you're not totally disconnected. Gotta reconnect. Reconnect. Calling on all willingly living to support the mission, vision, and philosophy thereof. And the LA Kings. It's the LA, not the LA Kings, Lakers, man. Lakers. LA Laker. Lakers. Los Angeles. LA. Who owns? The owner of the LA Lakers. Gianni Buss has a net worth, is the owner of the LA Lakers, has a net worth of $500 million, which translates to $500 million. $500 million is the equivalent. Translates, if you donate 20%, it's 10% of 500 million is 50 million. That means 20% is 1/5, which is 100 million. Please donate 20%. This holiday, one time to get food relief, security for families, food security, and for the children, to give them gifts, chocolates, holiday season, trees, whatever for the holiday. Just cooperation, give. Yours truly, that's what I'm calling for. And can come dance on the LA Lakers, can come dance, can come work out, train, doing put a stop and get all too cooperative on the sports leagues in order to go donate and big those bags of groceries and send for the children and for them to be, for their joy this holiday season, this tough economic, financial, commercial times for many of us, not all of us, myself I'm including now, tough financial times. And of course, for many, it's not about the money. First quarter, this was yesterday, so maybe the game is not over yet now. First quarter, LA Lakers, Sacramento Kings scored. Let's go. Bags of sand from the right to the left and vice versa. Right to the left, depending on the position. On the position. Pass from the right to the left and in the middle. Yeah. I can use a little bit of rub from the biceps. 4-4. 4-4. LA Kings, LA Lakers. 4-4. LA Kings, LA Lakers. 4-4. First period, 9 minutes. 11 seconds to go. Game is 6-4, 2-point difference. This is the first. There's just not the full highlights, but the first quarter highlight. First quarter highlight. And please, owners, give 20%, 10%. Dribble, 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 multi-millionaire passes to another multi-millionaire. You don't need another house. House. You got a few houses, cars. You gotta bring the children some joy. 8-6, 8-6, 8-6, 8-6. Ten eight, 10-8, 10-8. First period, 6 minutes and 58, 6 minutes and 56, 6 minutes and 50, 5 minutes and 50, 13-8. Now 5 points. 13 minus 8 is 5 point, 5 point. LA Kings, Lakers, Lakers. Lakers trailing by 5 points. This is only the first period. It's not the full highlight. He's got triple-double. He's good. You're good. You're good. You don't worry about prices of bacon. You guys are good. You don't want to worry about no massage, affording no massage therapy. You ain't worried about your massage therapy. Your team gets it for you. You don't even got to pay, man. You ain't even got to pay. Shit. Oh, yeah, people. These people are going to reconnect or what? Reconnect 10%, 15-10, 15-10, 15-10. 5. It's not about the money. 17-10, 19-10. First period. 4 minutes and 18 seconds now. 3:58. First period. 19-12. The Kings have taken up a 7-point lead in the first period. First period unwinds. Let's go rock and roll. We gotta get those barbed wires cut with those cutters, pliers, and electrical wires and barbed wire. Cut, cut, cut. CUT, CUT, CUT. Gotta cut left and right, and gotta cut left and right, and in the front. Around the bar, gotta get those chickens out, get those cows out, get those piglets out, get those cows, piglets out. Those cows, piglets out. 25-17, 25-17, 25-17. Ooh, is that 25-17? That is 8-point difference. 8 points. 25-17, 25-17, 25-17. Ooh, it's good. It's good. 25-17, 25-17. Tall, 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 tall. Let's go. Cut, cut, cut. And cut those. Move out of the way, please. Let me go. If you want to serve, give it a neck rub. That's what I would need. Yeah. Cut the plier. Cut the barbed wires, cut the wires, cut the cords to let those cattle out. It's getting flooded. They got it. Yeah, good job. Good job. Salute the soldiers, civilians on the front line. BC floods and the truckers, farmers, truckers now, grocery store clerks, and of course, in the restaurant business, food delivery, pizzas, making pizza, making food. Love you, love you, love you. Those making pizza, making food, making food, making food. Making food. Twenty-five, 19, 25, 19, 25-19, 25-19. 25-19, that's 6 points. Multi-millionaires, will you give 10%? Please, 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 and the owners. 20%, please, please, please. For the kids, for the kids, for the kids. Let's go. Gotta put 13 barrels in the helicopter. Oh. That was 13. Let's do one more. And another one. And a third one. Oh, yeah. That feels good. And from the left to the right. Oh, and our biceps. Also, I need biceps. Spread my wings and back to get a good massage. Just a little bit. 5 minutes would be so good. 10 minutes would be good. 15 would be excellent. An hour would be heaven. I can offer to my willing, loving allies, armies. Dragons, who are you to me, dragons? We are your family. Who are you to me, dragons? We are your family. Who are you to me, dragons? We are your family. Though willingly living dragons. We're an army, we're a family. Cook, work out, train, exercise, work out, offer what we can do, services for our allies, supporters and communities. 25, 20. 25, 20. First period, we got feelings, emotions, we gotta verbalize. Wait a minute, we gotta get triggered, get emotional, got emotions, got feelings. Not always at the higher self, try to stay in the middle to be balanced. I do have cravings, lust, and would love to have for the weekend a good bottle of wine. I love to have some food. If we have to, we eat some good burgers on the daily, man. Burgers, good chocolate. I would actually go for a spoonful with the Nutella. Dip in the Nutella, man. Watching some NBA working out. Hornets and Bulls. Who wants to watch one whole Nutella jar? I'm watching the Bulls. Hornets versus Bulls. Cannot afford it. Well, maybe if I budget and it fits on special, can afford it. Nobody except for the moment my sister, friend, teacher, fourth dimension, my one and only financial sponsor is sponsoring me. I just had a Freudian slip. It's because love chocolate and love sweets, although I've reduced it a lot during my try to limit it only during the Sabbath. Sometimes I get my $1 snacks after I work out, a little bit of reward after the workout, a little bit of sweet sugar, not too much. Chicago Bulls. We're going to check who's the owner of the Hornets. Hornets versus the Chicago Bulls. You want to check Chicago? We're going to check Chicago. Chicago Bulls owners. But first, before we check, of course, we're going to 13. Lord 13. In the helicopter. Chopper. I think that's 13. If not, rule of 3. If I lose count, I add 3. That's my rule. Lose count, add 3. May owner of the Chicago Bulls, Jerry Reinsdorf, Reinsdorf, is 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion translates as 1,500 million. A billion is 1,000 million. A billion has 9 zeros, 1.5 billion. Jerry Reinsdorf asking you as the owner of the Chicago Bulls along with the players to give 10% this holiday season. It's already December 1st. Give 20%. And they will donate muscle, put a timeout for the NFL, NHL, NBA, and the MLB major sports leagues games. And they were stood with truck, east, west, north, south, Hawkeye. And we're going to drive with the truckers and we're going to donate. Donate, and give bags to families. Make it with the corporations, with the dealers, toys, cans of food, canned food. Jerry Reinsdorf. Net worth is $1.5 billion. That is not about the money, Mr. Reinsdorf. It's really not about the money. It's really not about the money. Jerry Reinsdorf, 1.5 billion, 1,500,000. 10% of that is 150 million, just 10%. 20 is 300 million. Trucks, load them up. Corporations, public trucks, give, donate, XYZ. How many children we're gonna make happy with? We can put books, we can put toothpaste, we can brush the teeth, and do a lot of good things. Money can be used for good. Don't be selfish poison. And there's no way I'll be that selfish poison. I got millions. I wouldn't share east west. There's in the neighborhood, precarious families. I'll go myself around the neighborhood, say, hey, free holiday toys, free chocolates for the children. How many families? How many children you got? You got 3. Here's a bag for those who have 1 child. Here's a bag for those who have 2 children. Here's a bag for you who have 3 children. Who has more than 3 children, and that's it. 1 child bag. Good bag for family, help them carrying all the way. So I said, address, go carry east, west, north, south. Good job, Dragan, good job. They're gonna need a massage. All them, who's gonna give us a massage? You know, muscle gotta be work. Just blah blah blah. We never farm goddamn interconnected. Man, you're gonna farmers need to be goddamn good hug, man. Hornets are disconnected, man. What are you gonna eat? I don't want to go no cannibal, man. Let's start knocking on Westmount. Hello, dear Westmount. Just saying Westmount because it's the richest, most affluent neighborhood in Montreal, Hawk Island, but as long as many other neighborhoods, one of the most affluent in North America and the world for that matter, in terms of not necessarily merit, talent, or hard work. A lot of some have worked hard. Some is inherited second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, even eighth generations. Hornets versus Bulls. Yours truly, Chicago 2-0. 2-0, 2-0 for the Chicago first period. He tries to triple-double. He goes for the triple-double. Let's go. Barrel, roll of water. We're going to pass it from the left to the right. From the right to the left. And vice versa. And vice versa. Vice versa. From the right to the left. From the left to the right. And in the front. And again from the left side to the right side, past those bags of sand, past those sandbags. Those bags of sandbags need to be passed. Feel it, feel it. Then we need a good neck rub, hand rub, bicep rub. Oh, gotta get a refill, but we're gonna wrap this up in 7 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Chicago Bulls leading this game by 7 points now in the first period. Chicago Bulls 17-10 in the first period. The Hornets get a 3-pointer. Chicago will be back 19-13. That is 6 points. 19 minus 13 is 6 points. Chicago Bulls leading by game by 6 points. First period, dribble double. They are multi-miners. Question is, who is LGBTQ? I don't know. They're gonna try to ensure and secure freedom. Ensure and secure freedom, Dragon Army. By what? By the 3 essential elements of civilization. By the 3 essential sacred elements of civilization. By the secret elements of civilization. Those 3 essential are food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon Army, yours truly, founder thereof. Keep my holy, sacred, and divine name out of your mouth, if it's not for a blessing. Yours truly, Hornets versus Bulls, Chicago, 21-16, 21-16, third, 3 minutes and 58, 21-19, 2-point game, 23-21 now, 2-point game, 3 minutes 16 seconds to go. He goes for the 3-pointer. Gotta applaud, nice, but you're a multi-miner. Gotta give 10% even though I applauded your ass. God damn it, bro. Look at y'all, motherfucker. Need to reconnect, man. Multi-miners, all of you, even 10 millions a year. That's 10%, 1 million. Imagine food truck, a whole truck of food, grocery store for the whole month for the kids, man. Where y'all living at, goddamn it, man. 29, the owners even more. Owners gotta give double. 29, 28, first period, let's go. We gotta load up those helicopters. 13, chopper. Let's go. And again, one from the left and one from the right. Good job. And again from the right. In the middle. 44-40. Second period. 8 minutes and 33 seconds. 44-40, 44-40. That's 44-42. 2 points. 44-44. Oh, tie game. Multi-millionaire. Who's gonna get another multi-millionaire? Anyways, they wins or lose this one. They're all multi-millionaires. Gotta give 10% whether win or lose it, though, bro. 10%. 47-46. Chicago by 1 point. 1 point in the second. 6 minutes and 16 seconds ago. We score 5 minutes now. Dribble. Pass. It goes. Let's go. We gotta roll. 51, 52-51. 52-51. 52-51. Nice red. 52-51. 52-51. Love it. Let's go. Gotta give 10%. 52, 53, 53-52. 1 point game. Second period, 4 minutes and 27 seconds. 53-52. Up. 53-52. Second period, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Gotta roll. Good rolling. We rode. Now left and right, let's go. Ready to get those bags. Bags of sand needs to be passed from the Atlantic to the Pacific is that way. Atlantic is that way. That's east, that's west. Those bags of sand, sandbags. Bags of sand. Right in the middle. That's a good job. Ooh, neck rub. I need one. I need a neck rub. Oh, yeah, that would feel so good. Thank you. Gotta give you one. Now, exchange this thing. And it's services. 59 to 50, 52 to 58, 52 to 58, 52 to 58. That is 52 to 63. That is 9 points. Third period. 10 minutes and 40. 10 minutes, third period, 74-65, 74-65, that is 5 points, that's a 9-point game, 9 point, 74 to 68, do the math, that is 6 points, 6 points, gonna dribble, third period, 9 minutes, he passes all the way for the three-pointer, he's got a three-pointer, goddamn three-pointer, that's good, ooh, gotta say good, but you gotta give 10%, or kid's gonna come work out for him. Let's go. Timeout, NFL, NHL, MLB, NBA. Let's go deliver those goods to those children 2 weeks before 24. So that means if we start on the 10th December, we can go around about it all North America. Trucks, load them up. Let's go. Public-private partnership. As a multi-millionaire disconnected man, American 83-71, 83-71, 83-71, 85-71, 85-74, 85-74. That is 11 points. In the Chicago and the Hornets, they got 11. Third, that is 3. Chicago, 92-74. It's not about the money, brothers and sisters. It's not about the money. 97-76. That is 97 minus 76 is 21. 21 point difference third period. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Let's one for 3 points. And we're going to work out, train exercise. What is this? From the other side now. And that is a special workout because went for a 2-hour march, and this has been a little bit of a shorter session. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragan, calling all willingly loving to join the mission, vision, and philosophy of the yours truly Dragan Army to secure food, housing, and transport for all via public-private partnership, and of course in complementary covenant cooperative with the Dancing Goddess Army. Let's go. Last exercise, passing sandbags from the Pacific to the Atlantic and vice versa. See, pass that bag of sand. Good job, and load it up. See, water, fly like holy. And oh, victory, good job. Who needs a rest? Take a rest. Needs a massage? Can massage you after. Now I need a little bit of rest. Need a little cup of tea. I'm gonna go. So stop this video and ready for get to a few hours of sleep. Big day today, December 1st already. It is 3 a.m. Hawk Island, Montreal. Love you, allies. The rest, shh.